Welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that misses. And we are underway. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground to third, Muncy. Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Tyler Fitzgerald at the plate now. That's ball one. On the ground, right side, Kim. Slings to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the hill here today, Logan Webb. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And there's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tommy Edman at the plate. This to third. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. First and second, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Huh. 1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Taken on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Squirts away a little bit. This one in the air, center field. Lee. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Will Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Grounder might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Max Muncy. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Bailey down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Matt Chapman. Ohtani, the tall righty, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. And a foul ball. Ohtani throws to first. Chapman dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
To the right side. Freeman over to first in time. And they got him. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's in there. 0-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Just missed. Bailey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Out towards right center field. Pajes makes the play, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. Slice the other way and foul. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short, Adames. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray. Ohtani back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Right side, Kim. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Tied up here in the early going. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Inside, almost got him.
One ball, 1 strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. And we're back. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, left field. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Edman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, out towards left center. Lee under it. And there's two away. And here's Freddie Freeman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Outside with a breaking ball. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 1-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back. And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. A single and a run scored and a walk. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. It was a bang-bang play at first, Singy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast, and it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
So here's Wade now, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. to the right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the fourth, all tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground to third, Chapman. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1. Splits the plate. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. That one catches the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really nice sequence with a quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead, 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And now Patrick Bailey. That misses, and it's 1-0. Bailey, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Oh.
That's in there, and a count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Giants down in order. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And here is Michael Conforto. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pages on at first. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. On the move, racing back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So up next, Hesung Kim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Dives, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now it's Mookie Betts. fouled off down the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray. Ohtani back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, not close. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
2-0.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. A little bit low. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. Next to hit, Tyler Fitzgerald. And ball 1.
No strike.
There's a strike. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Tommy Edman. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number one on a tough play. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off, but man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing, called strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And Freddie takes the K. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Outside, 1-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Late swing, fouled off. One now. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Trying it, getting cranked up as well. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch to Adames. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. That one outside, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit in the air, right field. Pajes makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. To third. Third out, and that ends the frame. Giants go down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Eric Miller taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Andy Pajes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Next offering is fouled back. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes and 1 out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Sean Jelly getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 2 down. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Has grounded out a couple of times. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Elliot Ramos now at the plate. And downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ball to strike.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's one down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one pushed foul.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Treinen, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Grant McCray will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and that'll do it. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So back to the top of the order, Mookie Betts getting ready to hit, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Out to short, Adames. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now, Tommy Edman. And a slider misses down and away. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Two down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that is out of play. That one down the line. Fair ball. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike. The 0-1. And that one is inside. Freeman off of first with two away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. One left for LA, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the order. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Fought off foul. swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And he swings over the top there.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Giants down to their final out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
1 out left for the Giants. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.